Hi, it's Gina Sunderland, Food and Consumer Relations Specialist with Manitoba Chicken Producers. So we've got two fantastic recipes, Manitoba chicken recipes. You can find these on our website, manitobachicken.ca. And I love these recipes because they're perfect for any Canada Day celebration. So whether it's in your own backyard, going out to the campsite or to the cottage, these recipes pack and travel well. So I'm gonna get Joel and Dustin to start making our delicious grilled chicken quesadillas with lime and cheese. All right.
So we have some cream cheese in the bowl. We're gonna add chicken to it. Dustin's gonna mix it up here.
So we've got 2 cups of cooked chicken. And one of the reasons I love this recipe is because if you are out for the long weekend and you've grilled chicken the night before, the leftovers are perfect made into these quesadillas. All right, what's the next ingredient, Joel?
So I'm gonna add some green onions.
So a lot of this you can chop and prep in advance. It's looking good, Dustin.
We have some jalapenos that we're gonna add as well.
Delicious. You gotta have a strong arm here. We soften the cream cheese up a little bit and that helps.
Then we have some lime juice.
Yeah, you can use fresh or you can use concentrated lime. And that's looking great, so that really comes together. The cream cheese holds it all together. Yeah, awesome.
There's lots of loose stuff in here. Just gonna try and get all the extras.
Good job, Dustin.
Thank you very much.
All right, so yeah, that's looking perfect. Way to go. So maybe just tilt it out and show everyone what that looks like. The cream cheese really helps hold it together. And then Dustin, you're gonna add one more small ingredient to that.
Yeah.
You got a little bit
more salt and pepper in there, just a little bit extra flavor.
Brilliant, way to go.
Add that, mix that all up finally.
Excellent.
Yes.
So you can use flour or corn tortillas for this recipe. And these are great because you can throw them right on the grill, or if you have a panini press, a pan, an oven. There's just so much versatility with these. I found white corn tortillas. I love them. I've used yellow corn, flour tortillas, whatever your preference is. All right, so guys, let's see how this comes together next.
Okay, so now we're gonna get our spatulas and spread it on our tortillas.
Perfect. Slide it down a little bit for you guys.
You're good, Holly?
Yeah.
Right on. So you guys tasted these the other day, right?
Well, these tasted
Yeah,
really
these are
good.
delicious.
These are delicious. These are so good.
Right.
So once you have it evenly spread out, you'll put your other
Nice.
tortilla on there.
Just a little bit of cheese goes on first.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
A little bit of
You
cheese,
gotta remember the sprinkle of the cheese.
Yeah.
And
some
then
cilantro.
right
I love
after.
cilantro. For people that don't like cilantro,
You definitely need to try it.
try it
especially on
once.
this.
Yeah, parsley works really well too, or any other fresh herb, or you can just leave it out. So that's the great thing about cooking and making your own meals and snacks is they're so customizable. You can do whatever you want, exchange ingredients, use your favorite cheese. These just come together so nicely and so quickly, just a few minutes grilling on each side. This is one of our brand new recipes that we have at manitobachicken.ca, and we have literally hundreds of other great recipes too. Are you guys gonna make any more of those?
Yeah.
I guess
make
we
a
can.
couple
I think we've got enough. Maybe a couple more.
Yeah, let's do a couple more.
Sure.
So at Manitoba Chicken Producers, we represent 122 family-owned farms raising healthy, protein-rich chicken for all of us to enjoy year-round. It's a terrific way to eat local. Chickens are never raised in cages. They always run freely in clean, well-ventilated barns. They're all grain-fed. And to dispel a common myth, hormones and steroids are never ever used in chicken farming anywhere in Canada. So you can feel really assured that Manitoba chicken is an excellent choice for you and your family to enjoy. We love chicken because it's so versatile. There are so many things you can do with it. This recipe is just one example, and we have Joel and Dustin that are going to make another terrific recipe for us this evening that is also perfect for your Canada Day celebration.
Also just as delicious as this one.
Yes, it is. And you know what? I love the long weekends just like everyone else in the summer, and no long weekend celebration would be great without delicious food. It just kind of adds exactly what you need to your long weekend. You can't celebrate without dining great. That's what I like to say. So for those of you that are tuning in, we thank you. We know this is a busy night when it comes to important sporting events. Go Raptors. I just want to let all of you know that for just tuning in tonight and asking us a question, we have this fantastic Manitoba chicken prize pack. And you have a chance to win your very own Manitoba Chicken Producers apron. There's a limited edition number of these aprons. They are brand new. We have our signature barbecue sauce, scraper, thermometer so that you can always cook perfect chicken every time. We have this terrific silicone oven glove that's good to 550 degrees. So we've got your perfect grilling pack, and one of my favorite items is this beautiful wooden cutting board. Manitoba Chicken Producers cutting board. All right, guys, perfect job. So we are transitioning to our next recipe. These are called chili chicken burgers with slaw, and I love them because, again, delicious and very portable. Joel and Dustin are going to show you how to make this delicious marinade that goes over the chicken. Dustin's got the hard work. He's going to be whisking this up for us. So the first ingredient is about a teaspoon of sesame oil. And then we've got 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. There you go. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. A 1/4 teaspoon of dried ginger. You can use 1/2 teaspoon of fresh. We've got a tablespoon of lime juice. A clove of fresh chopped garlic. There you go. And then our last ingredient that some of you might not be familiar with, it's an Asian chili paste that you can find in the international section of your grocery store or at any Asian grocery market. And it really helps bring this marinade together, and it gives a delicious flavor to these chili chicken burgers. It's a little sticky, but it certainly helps stick to the chicken as well. So Dustin's going to do a great job of whisking that together. Way to go, Dustin. Oh, that smells good. I can smell the ginger, the garlic, the soy. You know what's really awesome about this recipe is you can make in advance. So what you do is you have pounded chicken breasts. And what I've done is I've pounded some chicken breasts, I made some marinade, and I put it in a freezer bag. Now when you're getting ready to go out to your cottage or your campsite, or even ready for your guests to come to your backyard barbecue, you can get this ready the night before and just leave it in your fridge until you're ready to put it on the grill.
I think this is...
Oh, it looks good, Dustin.
Good.
All right, so you're gonna put that over the pounded chicken breast.
We're gonna put this all over the chicken. Look at that.
So maybe you can just tilt it out and show everyone.
Tilt it out.
Awesome.
Spread it all around that chicken.
Yeah.
Can I see the spoon? The spoon, Joel?
Yep. The last little bit of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last little bit of goodness there.
Get all of it out, so it all counts. I'm gonna mix the chicken around the marinara sauce so it gets all covered in everything. So it's,
Oh,
the way
this
it's supposed
smells
to be.
so good.
It does smell very good, actually.
Brilliant. That's looking perfect. This recipe is great because you can double it, triple it, quadruple it, so you can really feed a crowd. Everyone can go ahead and make their own chili chicken burgers and put that together. Something else that's nice about this is you can just buy bagged coleslaw and coleslaw dressing to go along with these chili chicken burgers. But we have a great little idea where you take mayonnaise, and I'm gonna have Joel go ahead and whisk that in. So Dustin, do you wanna help add the ingredients to this mayonnaise?
Yeah, of course. Just
Okay, so we've got a tablespoon of fresh lime zest. This
Mix
just
it all
takes,
together.
yeah, it takes mayonnaise into the next level. And we've got our fresh lime juice, a teaspoon. Yeah.
use
And
lots of lime juice.
Lime brings up so much flavor, love
It
citrus.
does.
And then we've got a teaspoon of sesame oil.
I love sesame oil too.
So you'll probably never want to buy coleslaw dressing again after you try this simple recipe. And then that goes right on top of the coleslaw. So our coleslaw, we just use some Asian cabbage or Napa lettuce because we love the crunch of it, a little bit of grated carrot, and some cilantro again. And you can serve these with the coleslaw on the side. You can put it right into the bun of choice. Everyone can assemble their own. So this is another terrific recipe to take out to your campsite. We have hundreds of recipes on manitobachicken.ca. We'd encourage you to go to our website, check out these 2 recipes, and check out the hundreds of more that we have. We love sharing cooking tips, recipe ideas. Go to our cooking school. And at this point in time, we'd be super happy to answer any of your questions about chicken grilling, chicken farming. And Joel and Dustin are happy to answer any questions too.
Sure.
So Nicole is asking, can you use chicken on a wood cutting board, and does the juices from the raw chicken soak into the wood?
You can use a wood cutting board, but we would encourage you to wash it with very hot, soapy water afterwards.
Thoroughly wash it too. Yeah.
Thoroughly wash it, yeah, use lots of hot water. You can also use a very, very small amount of bleach. So it would be half a teaspoon of bleach to about 4 liters of water. And that would allow you to sanitize your cutting board. Otherwise, certainly feel free to use an acrylic cutting board that you can put through the dishwasher just to be extra safe. And we have a great food safety tips card on our website that you can look at for all of your food safety ideas.
This next question is from Michelle. How do you recommend to pound the chicken? Any secrets?
Okay, that's a great question. Well, Joel and Dustin and I, just before we got started here, we used 2 pieces of parchment on a cutting board. You can use the bottom of a saucepan if you don't have a meat mallet. But a meat mallet is a really good investment to have in your kitchen toolbox. And in a few minutes, you've got beautifully pounded chicken breasts. And I love using pounded chicken breasts in recipes and on the grill because you have an increased surface area, so that marinade gets all over that chicken and really flavors it. And when it's pounded thin, it cooks evenly and quickly.
All right, and Lana says, love the aprons, and she wants to know if we need to wash our chicken before cooking.
That is a fantastic question. I know that goes around online as to whether or not you need to rinse or wash your chicken. And the answer is absolutely no, you do not. That is one of the ways that you can increase the risk of foodborne illness by getting the raw chicken juices in your sink. So you absolutely do not need to rinse your chicken. And chicken should be cooked thoroughly. Chicken parts, so for example, if you're grilling these chicken breasts for our chili lime chicken burgers, the internal temperature using your meat thermometer, and we have our beautiful Manitoba chicken signature meat thermometers, should be 165 degrees in the thickest part. And if you're roasting a whole chicken, another great idea for the long weekend, beer can chicken, it should be 180 degrees in the thickest part, which is the thickest part of the breast meat. Do we have any other questions?
Do you advise cooking chicken to temperature with a meat thermometer? And you have
Yes,
just answered
I
it.
absolutely do. You know what? A meat pounder is a great kitchen tool, but my absolute favorite kitchen tool is a meat thermometer. So you can use it for chicken. You can also use it for other cuts of meats to make sure that your meat is cooked properly and safely, and you don't have to overcook your meat either. So, on behalf of myself and Joel and Dustin, we'd like to thank you very much for tuning into our Facebook Live this evening. Thanks for your patience with our little bit of technical issues. It always adds a little bit of fun and excitement to a live event. And on behalf of Manitoba chicken producers, we'd like to wish all of you and your families a terrific Canada Day long weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Happy cooking.